Probably.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. This is not a test. A nuclear attack was commenced against the United States. 15 nuclear bombs have detonated in several areas across the country. They include Baltimore, Boston, Chicago, Denver, Detroit, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, New York, Pennsylvania, Portland, Maine, Portland, Oregon, San Francisco, San Diego, Seattle, and Washington, D.C. At this time, all residents within a 400-mile radius of these areas should seek a fallout shelter. Fallout is a product of nuclear attacks. Prolonged exposure to fallout will result in certain death. If there is a nearby location that has been designated as a fallout shelter, go there now. Otherwise, seek shelter in the interior part of a strong building on the lowest floor. Make sure you have food, water, and a battery-powered radio with you. Do not exit the fallout shelter until the all clear has been given. Tune to a station that is serving your area for more information. The President will be speaking on all stations shortly.
I don't know.
Stand by for this message. This is an emergency action notification. All broadcast and cable systems shall transmit this emergency action
Grandma, do you know?
message. This station has
A fallout shelter. Do you know what one is?
at the request of the White House.
I suppose it's going to be down here.
Huh?
I say I suppose it's going to be down here.
Providing information to the assigned area. This is WPIX. We will continue to serve the New York City area. If you are not in this local area, you should tune to stations providing news and information for your local area. You are listening to the emergency alert system serving the New York City area. Do not use your telephone. The telephone lines should be kept open for emergency use. The emergency alert system has been activated.
This is true.
Yeah. It came up on the TV just now and I sat down.
Well, buckle my boots.
I'm guessing it's a commercial now. This is weird.
So you're sort of like a spokesperson.
We interrupt your programming. This is a national emergency. Important instructions will follow.
Oh, God.
This message is transmitted at the request of the United States Office of Civil Defense. The North American Aerospace Defense Command detected 3 ICBMs launched from North Korea. The first missile is expected to reach the Los Angeles, California area within 2 hours. The second missile is expected to reach Chicago, Illinois in 3 hours. The third missile is expected to reach New York City, New York in 3.5 hours. Anyone within a 400-mile radius of these cities is at the risk for significant fallout. Anyone, which is most of the United States, in this area needs to seek the nearest fallout shelter. Bring a battery-powered radio, bottled water, canned foods, and other basic survival items. All
This
TV
is
and
crazy
radio
during this
stations
type of
in the
weather,
United
like-
States have ceased normal programming.
Yeah.
I don't even want to drive in this weather to
Being
anybody's
transferred
fallout
to a
stations.
secure
Weather's
location,
crazy.
And will be speaking soon. Please stand by. Information for your local area will be announced shortly. A civil danger warning has been issued for the entire state of Ohio and parts of northern Kentucky. These areas are within a 400-mile radius of Chicago, Illinois, where the ICBM will be detonated in approximately 3 hours. Fallout will reach the Cincinnati area within 1 hour of detonation. Fallout is a product of nuclear attacks. Prolonged exposure to fallout will result in certain death. If you cannot find a fallout shelter in your area, local authorities will lead you to one. Please stand by for further information. The United States military has responded to North Korea's actions.
What do you think we
The
should do?
United States military has now launched 6 ICBMs headed towards
Probably gotta call
Pyongyang,
301 to
North
see if it's
Korea.
real.
What can
These
be done?
missiles are expected to impact North
Yes,
Korea
we
within
can.
3 hours.
If it's true, or if they just
But it says it's not a test. And usually, like with the test, it's like at night. They don't do the test like during the day. You know?
It's only a matter of time until your check engine light comes on, or worse yet, your car needs repair. That could mean a big surprise auto repair bill. Those repairs are more expensive than ever. A new engine
kid,
can be over
cars costly,
$5,000.
look.
A new
Costly.
transmission over
You gotta maintain the
$4,000.
car.
That's why it's so important you call Car Shield today. Car Shield is the #1 auto protection company in the country.
I like Car Shield because they were